What's up? What's up? What's up?
Up?
Yeah, it's going up.
All right. Got to do some changing here to our usual screen. Somebody was messing around with our gear.
Somebody was.
Uh-huh. No, it's different. Look, you see, it switched back now. Remember before it was like upside, the words were like reversed? So somebody fixed it. By the same person that bumped into it and moved it. Okay. You going with that?
Yep.
Okay. So
What
what's up, y'all?
What up? What up? What up?
And
What up?
I like the fact. Let's put it in the middle here.
Yeah.
Move. I want. I don't want to look like I'm hogging up the damn mic. So let me move a little too. Yeah. Two people here. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
And you know what today is? We got a couple days before the Rumble in the Tokyo Jungle.
Yep.
Right? So in a little bit, we're going to break down who we think is going to win. Break down physically who has a
better.
What's that called? Jesus Christ, I'm going blank. You know what we mean.
We're gonna analyze.
We're analyzing. We're breaking down who got what to work with.
Right.
The
good and the bad.
The good and the bad.
For each one.
The each one.
Right.
And whether or not we're gonna get screwed with this movie, since the cat is out of the bag. Now I understand where that little meme of the cat next to them fighting.
Yeah.
The cat's out of the bag.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mecha Godzilla is in the movie.
Godzilla, yeah.
So there you go. All right. So before we do that, though, I'm just gonna say this one time. Okay? Give you a heads up. That way we all happy. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go through it in the chat. Don't ask me about Zack Snyder's Justice League. Okay? I've heard all I heard. I've heard enough about it to know that I'm not going to like it. It's the same old shit that he always does. You can't polish a turd. I prefer Joss Whedon's cut of the movie. That's my Justice League movie. Okay? So don't waste your time asking me my opinion if I've seen it yet. I know somebody's going to do it anyway.
But you only have 4 people here.
Yeah, yeah.
By the time we get to more, they don't know.
I don't care to know. I know enough. It centers around Cyborg now. Not interested. It's 3 to 4 hours long.
Damn.
Not interested.
How the fuck do they do that?
He wanted to make it. He wanted to release it in black and white. What the fuck? And one thing I will say, though, and it is unfair. A lot of critics who normally don't like Zack Snyder's movies for the same reasons that are in this movie are giving it a free pass.
What movie is this?
This is his version of Justice League. You got it here somewhere.
Okay.
But that's another director was brought in to refilm things because, and this is what I mean. You're giving it a free pass. A lot of critics are giving his version a free pass because he left the movie under personal circumstances of a family member. All right? I'm not going to get into details. Right? That's not fair. And these critics want to give this a good review. Because he went through so much. The situation that he went through that he had to leave the movie. No. You have to judge the movie for the movie. I know. I'm used to his movies.
Yeah.
So I knew what I was gonna get, and I refused to watch it. That's it.
Firestar says, movie released HBO Max internationally. Mind no users spoil the ending.
Huh? What?
It was released HBO Max internationally. The movie was released. So he's saying whoever's seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Don't ruin the ending.
Yes. So thank you, Cosmic.
Thank you, Comic Fire. Don't ruin it if you saw it.
Yeah, we already know Mecha Godzilla's in it.
Yeah, we know.
That,
and we know who's gonna win. We'll get to that later.
No, we don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah, Kong versus Godzilla. Yeah.
Well, no, this one's Godzilla versus Kong. The original movie is Kong versus Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they switched the names. Actually, it was King Kong versus
Versus
Godzilla,
Godzilla.
the old one.
Yeah, the old one.
But that's a good point. If you've seen the international version of the movie,
Keep it to
and
yourself.
if you say something about it, and you give a spoiler, we're booting you out. You agree?
Thing is, there's only 3 people here listening to that.
I know, but we'll remind people
We got to keep reminding people.
while we're doing the segment of the fight, of who's gonna win. We'll remind people, okay? So that's that. No Zack Snyder Justice League talk here today. Okay. All right then. Oh, you got a comment, right? You got a topic, right? You want to go through?
Yeah, something like I ran into. See what you think.
Oh boy, more alien.
It's about Bill Gates.
Oh, my favorite socialist pig.
The Bill Gates venture aims to spray dust into the atmosphere to block the sun.
You actually brought this up already.
I did?
I think so, because I remember. I don't know if it was on the show though, but you did bring it up.
He's backing the development of sun dimming technology that will potentially reflect sunlight out of Earth's atmosphere.
I'm not surprised, man. This guy, these guys, he's
Triggering a global cooling effect. Motherfucker trying to bring back the Ice Age?
well. I think you did talk about this because
Yeah.
I brought up the fact that in the 70s they were teaching the kids in the schools about the global cooling, not global warming.
Global warming.
Global warming started in the 90s.
Yeah.
They went from global cooling in the 70s, worried about that, to now global cooling.
Yeah.
It's all a scam as far as I'm concerned. And honestly, you know what I think that is? I don't know if that's true or not, but that's Bill Gates getting his name out there, being part of something, because this other guy everybody's talking about this other guy. What's the name of the guy that shoots the rockets? Musk.
Yeah, Musk.
You know what I'm saying? So why he getting all this publicity? I'm doing shit too. I think that's what's going on there.
Oh, okay.
That's my opinion, but
Pathfinder says, good day, thoughts on Hollywood. Heading to a friend's place in Abyss or just dropping by to say what's up and enjoy the stream, everybody.
well, if you can, watch it at your friend's place,
yeah,
man.
watch at your friend's place. That way he can become a...
Yeah. Oh, unless it's a girl, and y'all, get intimacy.
You
know?
put
Speaking of intimacy, did the producer, aka Scarface, have that date with that girl? And
No, not yet.
oh, he didn't tell you nothing about it? Okay. Does he ever tell you anything?
No, he told me. Yeah.
Just trying to get this thing. Okay. All right.
But yeah, so Pathfinder, go to your friend's house and put us on.
Yeah. But if we start cursing, take us off. Because not a cursing, you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Who would you want to see in another Monster versus movie?
Who do I want to see another monster?
What's that brother thing?
Gigan, Megalon, Biollante. He spelled it wrong. Biollante is E.
Jaguar, maybe Destroyer.
Yeah, you have to get the A and the Y out, put an E for Biollante. Jet Jaguar, maybe Destroyer. Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I don't know about him, but I'm all King Kong Godzilla out. I've been watching the classics. I've been watching the newer films that came out in the 90s and early 2000s. Oh, so real quick, I'll tell you the movies. 1933, original King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Classic movie. Still love it. I know it's stop motion and a lot of you can't watch that type of special effects, but I love it. I love it when Kong breaks down the damn door, the village. He starts stepping on the villagers. He starts eating the villagers. I mean, they don't do that no more.
No.
Now Kong is like a romantic thing.
Yeah. Somebody might get offended.
Yeah, and everybody gets offended because they're black. Come on. He killed a bunch of white people too, so come on. But anyway, I love that one. Then I watched Kong Skull Island. That's the most recent one, the one that's leading up to the new movie.
Right.
And
he was little there.
There is little, which I'm gonna bring up.
He wasn't even full grown.
I'm gonna bring that up. Good movie. Love that Samuel L. Jackson gets killed. I love it when Kong smashes him. I love that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Great special effects, of course. So a little bit of a tease of what we get in the next one. Then Godzilla, 1954. Still a classic. It's interesting to know, little factoid out there, that they originally wanted to do that like they did Kong.
Okay.
Stop motion. But the Japanese couldn't afford it. So a little bit is puppetry. Some of it is stop motion, like the tail and some parts.
Yeah.
But it's a dude in a suit. It's
Oh,
basically,
really?
yeah, you never knew that?
No.
Those are guys in suits, man. And the explosions are being popped off their bodies and shit. Real explosions, like fireworks and shit.
Shit, for real?
Yeah, it's real people. It's fucking dudes in a suit. And I seen a picture of one of the guys when they take off the head part of Godzilla, sweat like a motherfucker. The whole suit will be drenched with sweat.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But still a great film, serious as hell. But I watched the one with what's his name? He used to watch the show all the time. Perry Mason.
Mm-hmm.
The American version of Godzilla 54 has Perry Mason in it. So
I forgot all about
yeah,
Perry
he's
Mason.
in it. He's in that movie. Young as hell.
Yeah.
That was great. Watch, like I said, some other movies. There's Godzilla and Kong. One I haven't seen in a long time. I don't know if you remember this one. King Kong Escapes. Now, this was when the Japanese company that did the Godzilla movies got the rights to produce King Kong movies from the people who own King Kong. So they had their versions, and they made two movies. Of course, King Kong versus Godzilla is one of them, and King Kong Escapes, which I forgot all about, but it's ridiculous. And in each of these movies, Kong is either bigger or smaller.
Right, yeah.
They always depending on what they need them, they always make it smaller or bigger.
But bigger, yeah.
But in this movie, it's really fucked up. So these group of terrorists are working for some government that doesn't want to be named. So the whole damn movie, you're trying to find out what the name of the government that's dealing with the terrorists that wants to fund them. And no, it's a secret. No, I can't tell you. I'm part of a country that because a girl representative. I'm part of that country that wants us to fund you. Tell us.
Yeah, they don't want to say it.
You know what I'm saying? It can't be too many. She's Asian, right?
Yeah, okay.
So one of the a white dude in the movie is like, you're not Korean, you're not Japanese, and you're not Chinese. So wait a minute, you're breaking everything down. What is Philippines?
I was just about to say that. Philippines, the only thing that's left.
I know, but you don't look Filipino. Anyway, so the plan is the terrorist group built a Mecha King Kong based on some drawings and sketches that same white dude did. Okay, they stole it and shit. So some sketches and drawings and stuff that he wrote, they made a robot King Kong to go into the earth and dig out this element, all right, that could make nuclear weapons even more powerful than they already are. That's the idea. And that's why that government helps them gives them the money to build a damn Kong.
Yeah.
Well, they send Kong, the Mecha Kong, in there, and doesn't work out. He just stops, and they're like, "Oh shit!" That's when they're demonstrating to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So then, they discover that the group with the white dude is a convoluted mess. They discover a group who discovered Kong on an island. So now the terrorist group knows what Kong is, and now the idea is to knock his ass out and take that Kong to do the job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So very silly. There's some fighting in it. Of course, at the end, Kong and Mecha Kong fighting shit. You know what I'm saying? They climb this. Anything sound familiar? They climb a radio tower, and then they're fighting there back and forth, and then eventually the Mecha Kong falls and dies. Yeah. So that I watched some other movies in between, and Godzilla 2000 was the last one I watched. Did you see that one?
Yes.
That's where the UFO. And it takes some of Godzilla's DNA and makes its own monster out of Godzilla.
Yeah.
Better than I remember it. I went to the theater to see that shit, but it was long. And I don't know how I got through with that in the theater. But now watching it at home, went fast. So, I guess I was impatient back in the day. So have you been watching any Godzilla movies?
No.
Okay, let's read some of the things here. So okay, let's answer the question. Who would you want to see in a new monster? I'll try to remind you who would. Gigan. Okay, Gigan and Megalon, they kind of look the same. I think Megalon is the one with the triangle.
Okay.
Okay, with the like things.
Yeah.
They both look like bugs. Biollante is the plant that the doctor put some of Godzilla's cells and his dead daughter's cells in it, and then it mutated into a big giant monster. You probably didn't see that one. Jaguar is that robot you see like in one of the movies. He goes like this to communicate with Godzilla, and then he's really tiny, but then he gets really big when he does this. He's like a robot guy. And Destroya, you don't know who this is. This is basically a bat creature monster that was made out of the chemical that was used to kill Godzilla in the very first movie. Okay. So there you go. But I mean, I don't think it have to be a known monster, right? I want to see the Thing versus the Blob because I need to know who would win.
That would be nice.
The Thing absorbs, the Blob absorbs too. So what we talked about this.
Yeah.
I think it was on one of the shows. We said the one that does it first faster is going to be the winner.
It's going to be the winner. Yeah, remember that.
That's it. But the Thing is fast. The Thing is fast. The Blob is fast too.
Though. Yeah, they're both fast.
You know, so I'd like to see that.
I'd like to see that.
You had one. You wanted to see Terminator versus RoboCop, right?
Yeah.
They're not monsters.
They're not monsters, but
okay. How about in the realm of the horror films? Freddy and Jason.
Okay, all right.
Who do you want to see that hasn't been done yet?
I mean, they already did Freddy and Jason. I'd like to see Michael Myers and Jason.
Michael Myers and Jason. I remember talk of Freddy and Michael.
Freddy and Michael.
There was actual talk some years ago of having them two fight.
That'd be good.
Who would I want to see? You know what I like to see? And I just thought of this now. I never thought of it before. The Killer Clowns from Outer Space versus the Gremlins.
Yeah, right.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Gremlins are kind of uncontrollable. You know what I'm saying? And the Killer Clowns, they got all this goofy shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? I think that would work.
I think the Gremlins would win.
Yeah?
All they need is water.
Oh, yeah, because they multiply.
Before you know, there are a million of these motherfuckers around.
You know that Gremlins are supposed to be aliens.
That's what they are?
Yeah, they are aliens. In the novelization, I didn't read it, but I heard about it. They show you these aliens dropping off Gizmo from a UFO. They drop them off, and it was supposed to be a test. If the humanity could keep Gizmo as a Mogwai, then they're going to have peace and tranquility and stuff like that. Mogwai. But if they failed, then they would turn into gremlins to destroy them.
Destroy it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To destroy the human race. Mogwai. Let's see, what else? So I hope we answered your question there. Did you say, you said Michael versus Freddy? I'm Jason.
Yeah.
Okay. Ha! It's all good. Ain't we Snowflake versus HHW's over here? What?
Snowflake. When you said he's going to his friend's house.
Okay.
And then you said, we might curse. You said, we ain't snowflakes over here.
Okay. Dwayne Hicks says, some guys, great stream. Saw Snyder Cut. I personally didn't hate it. Don't watch it. I respect your opinion to disregard its existence. Thank you. Ripley fan said the Snyder Cut was crap. That's what I thought. Pathfinder X says, one last thing before I bounce. I rewatched Collateral last night with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. Have you all seen it? I think it's Cruise's best performance. I did see it.
I think I saw it too.
Do you remember? I think one of them was a taxi driver.
Yes.
I seen it. Don't remember much about it, except that somebody was a taxi driver. I think it was an action movie. But my problem...
Jamie Foxx was the taxi driver.
That's my problem. Jamie Foxx.
You don't like Jamie Foxx?
I don't like Jamie Foxx, man. Look, I can watch Denzel, of course. One of my favorites.
Yeah, Denzel, yeah.
I can watch Will Smith. I watched Will Smith yesterday.
Will Smith, yes.
Yesterday, I put on the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know what it is with Jamie Foxx, though, man. He can't act, bro. I'm sorry. It's just, he's really bad. He's like the black version of Brad Pitt. They're in good movies, but they basically the same character in every fucking movie.
Yeah.
You agree about Brad Pitt?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube's another one. You know what I'm saying?
He's the same person in every movie.
Yeah. So it's like these are personalities. They're not really actors.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Denzel, a fucking actor.
Right.
He can do any role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
That's a real fucking actor. I don't care if people say he's crazy and violent. I don't
Yeah,
care.
to say he's an asshole.
Yeah.
But he's good at it.
All I care about is the acting.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, great actor.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you the truth. Tom Hanks doesn't play the same character.
No.
He's always a different guy,
he
different personality. I didn't see that the Mr. Rogers yet.
I saw it.
I did see the Greyhound or whatever the hell.
Oh yeah.
There was another movie that he's a cowboy. We got to watch that.
Yeah, we got to watch that one.
Did you hear about that one?
Yeah.
So that's my problem, Jamie Foxx. You want to read this one?
Would you say the original Showa era Godzilla movies were the best?
Showa era. Like, he don't know, so let me explain that to him. The series of movies, like the ones from the 50s and the 60s, are called a certain emperor's name. So I guess one of them would be the Showa era. I think that's the first series.
Right.
Then there was a long span of time where they stopped making movies, and they started making up again the movies in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. And that's a different emperor's name. Okay. So that's what it means. If I'm taking a guess, the Showa is the original. Yeah, it is original. You said it. Original Showa. This is from Jonesy 9 Lives. Yes, I would say the Showa era is my favorite. Of course, the original movie, the black and white, 54. But I gotta say though, even though I gotta say one of my favorites is Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. That's the one where the smog creature comes out. He leaves like pollution. He smokes out of the pollution pipes and shit, and then he turns to the. I like it. I loved it back then as a kid. Now everybody loves it, even though it's considered the worst Godzilla movie ever. You know what I'm saying? Because Godzilla actually doesn't he fly? Yeah, he flies in it in that movie.
Oh, they made him fly now?
They made him fly. He puts his tail between his legs and he uses his breath.
Oh, so he's flying backwards.
He's flying backwards. I think the idea was to make Godzilla like a superhero. He was like a Superman.
Yeah.
So he was the hero of that movie. But I loved it back then. Now people are saying, oh, yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah. After you talk shit about it, huh? I always liked that movie. Okay, let's see. What else? Hedorah the Smog. Yes, Hedorah. In Japanese, it's Hedorah, but we called it the Smog Monster. That's one of my favorites. And I will say this. Oh, wait a minute with your Al Pacino Scarface. For some reason, it brings up Al Pacino Scarface all the time. I will say this. Those two balls that Godzilla takes out of the Smog Monster after he defeats the living shit out of him.
He took his balls?
Those are his balls. They couldn't have been his eyes. Because at some point, you still see one of the eyes on the Smog Monster. So a lot of people say, oh no, those were the eyes. No, they weren't. Because he took out two. And they were white. And the eyes are red inside the Smog Monsters. Those were his physical balls.
He took his white balls?
Literally, Godzilla takes out his balls.
And does what?
Destroys them. Because this thing could replicate and procreate. It was splitting up and could become more. So he had to destroy everything before more of them came.
He took his balls.
And now Skullman says, am I the only one who hates when people say Scarface sucks? Or that Al Pacino has a terrible Cuban accent? Those people don't know what the great acting is. No. Look it. I'm going to use an example. Come over here. Whenever you get one of these people that talk smack, okay?
Point at me.
That's an example, like a visual aid. Whenever you get someone like this, oh, Scarface sucks. He has a funny accent. His movie, you do this. Look, take it. Don't say nothing. Don't say a word.
Yeah, right.
Just look the person
and smack the living shit out of him,
and then all the way back without saying a word. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they have no idea.
That's what I do. When I see a fool trying to convince me Scarface sucked or Godfather sucks, that's what I do. I slap him really hard.
Al Pacino was great with the accent.
Yes.
He was great with the accent.
You want to read the next one?
Have you guys heard of the 80s horror flick Pumpkinhead? Yes.
He has.
Directed by the effects master Stan Winston, who worked on Terminator, Aliens, Predator, Jurassic Park.
Now, I remember for some reason you did see Pumpkinhead. Do you remember anything of it? I never sat down and watched the whole
Isn't
thing.
that the one that I got up and walked out?
No, that's Evil Dead Part 2. We were watching. I heard you talk about Pumpkinhead. I wasn't there when you watched it.
Oh man.
That's the pumpkin creature. I know a few things about it. This lady puts a curse on a dude, and he becomes like a pumpkin creature, and he kills a gang or something that killed his son or
Oh yeah?
something like that.
I don't remember that.
Once you see the picture of him, let me show you a picture. Once you see the picture, you know. Maybe you'll remember. It'll jog your memory. Oh, second one. Look familiar to you? I know you've seen it because you told me about the movie.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like you watched it like on cable or something. It's like considered a cult classic.
Yeah. I don't remember.
No?
Yeah, my memory sucks, bro.
Okay. All right, guys. Take it easy here.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm trying to catch up.
Where we at?
Okay, that was Private Hudson.
Pumpkinhead, okay.
I never watched it from beginning to end, but I know what you're talking about. Nice guy Eddie says to two people, to a Skullman.
Yeah.
Stephen Bauer, who played Manny and is Cuban in real life, taught Pacino that accent. So that criticism is invalid from people. Let's see those haters pull that role off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Can't do that no more. You think in today's climate of political correctness, a white man, Pacino, will be allowed to play a Hispanic?
Well, no, everybody will get offended. And,
oh my God. Nope. We're Puerto Rican. We didn't have a beef that he played a Puerto Rican in Carlito's Way. We loved it.
Yeah, we loved it.
So, you know what I'm saying? And for me, though, that is the example of a real good actor.
Yeah, that shows
when you can play out of your race.
Yeah. And have people sit and actually believe that you're that.
Even more recently, in today's climate, do you think Downey Jr. would have been able to put blackface on like he did in that comedy that where they were in Vietnam? No, you can't do shit like that now.
No.
So we're fucked. We're right now. We're like probably the lowest point of entertainment.
Yeah, you can't do nothing.
Can't do shit.
Wasn't that popular? There was a weird rumor of it crossover versus Jeepers Creepers. Turned out to be an April Fool's.
Never heard of it.
No, I mean,
What are you talking about? Pumpkinhead was Jeepers Creepers? I hate Jeepers Creepers. A buddy of his, associate of mine. You know what I'm saying? He put that crap on one time. Remember that?
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh my God. It was so like, when that lady started singing, Jeepers Creepers, I walked out. I said, I'm out. See ya. That's not my cup of tea. See ya. And that's not the first time. I walked out when you and a friend of ours watched put in Rob Zombie's movie. Anybody know what's the name of that Rob Zombie movie? The first one. What the fuck is the name? The first one of that trilogy that he did. Oh, thank you, nice guy. I'm trying to save time from doing that.
What was the question?
No, I just wanted to say that you and this guy watched that movie.
House of a Thousand Corpses?
That one. You and Justino.
Yeah.
And there's a girl. His girlfriend is in the movie. And she comes out. Like with makeup.
Yeah.
No. I got up. I left. I'm sorry. Though I do believe the sequel to that movie was better. Part 2 was better. The Devil's Rejects was a good fucking movie.
Yeah. That was
good. So I walk out when I see stupid shit. I'm sorry.
We're at Private Hudson. Any other versus movies that are so wanted?
What the hell are you?
The top one. Any other versus movies that are so wanted? That's what we're at.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We talked about that in one episode. I think we went to Terminator, RoboCop, The Thing, The Blob. I said Killer Clowns today versus the Gremlins. Who could it be? Who? Let me see.
And that's one show we brought up a lot.
Yeah, we brought up a lot of them on that show. But I don't know. How about I'll make one up.
Okay, good.
but they never made movies like of this before. The Loch Ness monster versus Bigfoot, or maybe a clan of Bigfoots, because ain't the Loch Ness monster kind of big? Oh,
no.
And King Kong in the original movie, he fights the Loch Ness monster. The dinosaur they think that it is, he fights it.
The Bigfoot he'll drown in the fucking water.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, dude, the Loch Ness monster has to do is keep him under for 5 minutes.
Okay, the Loch Ness monster, the Loch Ness monster versus the legendary giant squid. You ever heard of the tales of a squid that would take the boats down and shit?
How about Jaws?
Oh yeah, see Jaws. Jaws versus the creature from the Black Lagoon.
There you go.
Well, yeah, Jaws is kind of big.
Yeah, Jaws is big.
Huh. All right, let's move on.
Joey Diaz interviews Stephen Beyer, and Beyer talked about how he helped Pacino with the accent. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I heard about it. They had like a anniversary, so they had everybody there a couple of years ago. They had Pacino,
he did a good
Pfeiffer.
He did a good job at teaching him. He was fantastic in that movie.
Yeah.
No matter how good or bad Godzilla vs Kong might turn out to be, it will still be better than Snyder's League, the shittier cut. Clint Eastwood's Gran Torino, great movie, and Tropic Thunder with Downey Jr. playing an African American, both wouldn't get made today, and they both only came out in 2008. Gran Torino, yeah, that's a good movie. I love that movie.
Man, there's a movie. You can find this clip on YouTube if you don't believe me. It's a movie. I forgot the name. I think it could have been The Escape from Alcatraz.
I've seen that movie.
With Eastwood.
Yeah.
I think that's the one. There's a scene where Eastwood talks to the leader of the blacks in the prison. And he says the N-word right to his face.
Yeah.
And you can't do that.
No, you can't get that.
This is the 70s, early 80s that movie came out. You can't do that shit.
No. Bigfoot stomps the Loch Ness monster. Same with the legendary giant squid. Chucky versus Leprechaun. I think we brought that up in the last show.
Yeah, we did.
When we talked about it. Chucky versus Leprechaun.
You know what I want to see? And it might have been done in the comic books. I'll even take a cartoon version. I don't care.
SpongeBob versus Patrick.
No, that's too simple. Us, these two guys right here. I'd like to see a movie, cartoon, live action, whatever, where they either team up
or they're against each other.
Yeah. And Batman and Spider-Man is in it, and maybe the Joker goes after they make a deal.
Right.
Joker goes after Spidey, and a Green Goblin goes after Batman.
Right. You kill my dude, I kill your dude.
Yeah. Because my thing was always to see the This is actually the same artist. For those of you who don't know.
Yeah.
The guy who drew that. And I found a thing online. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was perfect. But that's what I would like to see.
Even though Pulp Fiction is Tarantino's best movie, who I prefer is Reservoir Dogs. Like me, Reservoir Dogs, that's a good movie.
Reservoir Dogs is a great movie, but I seen Pulp Fiction first. Then I went back and said, okay, I like that. So let me go back.
Else he got.
Yeah, the last movie, the first movie he did.
Yeah.
And it's a good movie. Do you remember Reservoir Dogs?
Yeah, they're both good movies. Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs.
I will say this. I will admit something. I went to see Pulp Fiction in the theater in '94. Our local theater that we used to have.
Yeah, over here.
In the beach.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable, especially back then. The rape scene that the guys do to the black dude, and they were going to do to Bruce Willis. Seeing that scene in the theater, everybody's looking around at each other. You know, it's not like it's kind of you're uncomfortable coughing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Nobody expected that shit.
Yeah.
So.
What else versus we got?
Well, it's gonna be 4:30, so I think we should go to the main event.
Let's go to the main event.
The breakdown, the analysis. Who's going to win?
What's that guy? What's he say all the time?
Let's get ready to rumble. Will we get in trouble if we play that?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's it. Fat.
Well, let's just do it together again. 1, 2, 3. Let's get ready to rumble. let me clear my area here. We got visual aids and props. Get away from me, buddy.
Oh, I was reading that. What's it called?
Guess what I'm talking about? My boy.
My boy. Right?
Look at this. So big you can't see him. There you go. Move in your Kong a little closer. Face me. Face me in your damn Kong.
Shut up.
Look at this. Look at that.
Shut up.
Let me show my face a little bit. Godzilla's gonna be like this and during the fight. Here we go. The tail of the tape. Look at it. Look at it for what it's worth. Now, I will concede to one thing.
All right. Go ahead.
This is the Kong from the Skull Island.
Yeah.
So he's not as big as he's gonna be in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie he's gonna be.
Yeah. So just imagine this. Matter of fact, let's put him closer to the camera so he looks bigger.
Yeah.
There you go. That's more comparable to what he's gonna look like.
Right. Yeah, he's gonna be bigger.
Now, I will admit. I mean, look at my tail, for instance.
Okay.
If I wanted to flap you with the tail.
All right. No, you got a long tail. But if I get a hold of it, that's your ass.
The only thing I can see you doing. Let me get up for this shit.
I got longer arms. Look at these little fucking things you got.
Let's move this stuff for a minute. Hopefully the show. Only thing I can see is I'm strolling around and your stupid ass gonna be jumping on my ass, on my body, twirling around. But you see, my blade's here gonna make it uncomfortable for your ass. So if you try one of these maneuvers, like,
bro, all I gotta do is punch you in the side of the head.
Do it. We have to show the people.
That's it. Show your head.
We're showing the replicator.
Boom.
That's it. Yeah, but I can shoot the fire.
Kong ain't worried about no fire.
Look at that shit.
Kong ain't worried about no fire. Look, Kong man on my side.
Look, y'all. Look how big. How the hell?
But remember,
if I decide to fly,
he's bigger in the movie.
If I decide to fly,
he don't fly. He only flew in that one movie, and it's backwards, so you'd be the other way around.
I can't bend him. You can't bend him. Try. I mean, how did you do it?
It'd be backwards.
Backwards.
Right.
Open the mouth.
And I grab you by the tail, swing you around, you end up on the other side of Earth.
But look, the tail's not just slapping. Look, I can poke your eyes out.
You ain't poking nobody eye out.
I can put my tail in your mouth like that.
You ain't poking nobody eye out. I break it.
It might go break. Tail loose as hell. Come on, y'all. What do y'all think? Look.
Skullman's already on my side.
2 grown men fucking around with goddamn toys. Look at this shit. Oh,
look, your shit already breaking apart. I'm more agile than you are. That's gonna help me out. I'm more agile.
I'm radioactive, bro.
I ain't.
And you gotta use a damn fucking blade, a sword, or some shit. They gave King Kong a goddamn
Well, that's
sword.
the producer did that dumb shit. He don't need no sword. He gonna whoop his ass.
The monster from Skull Island almost kicked your guy's ass, man.
He was small. He ain't gonna be as big as he's gonna be in this movie. He was a baby.
All right, now let's get into some breakdown of the brain. Matter of fact.
Yeah, Godzilla's stupid.
All right, let me find Godzilla's brain. All right, there gotta be some.
Grab like a little
I know what I'm grabbing.
Tic Tac or something.
Touch that.
Grab like a little Tic Tac.
What the hell you got Tic Tacs?
I don't got Tic Tac.
Then why are you talking about Tic Tacs?
I'm just trying to show how small the brain is. Because Kong is smart.
Moco or something like Come on, y'all.
Just imagine a Tic Tac.
Oh, okay, I got some. All right, now to find Kong.
Now you're gonna need something bigger.
I need something bigger.
What size are you looking for?
You got a football or something?
Nah, not
No
in here.
balls at all.
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna have to use this thing then. So supposedly, this is Kong's brain.
Right.
Why don't you have it like on a tilt, like this? Okay.
Okay.
No, hold it.
Hold it.
And here's Godzilla's. Okay, but look at how big Godzilla is. You don't need that much to move around this body. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more agile than you are. You're stiff. You're too stiff. I'm more agile. Kong's gonna win this.
Oh, what everybody's saying? Okay, King Kong gonna whip. King Kong going to whoop Godzilla's tail around like a ping pong.
Yep.
King Kong 33 is a masterpiece, possibly the greatest monster film ever made. If Godzilla is an allegory for Harry Truman, King Kong is an allegory for Malcolm X. Scar Predator 99 says, just pop to say you're great Tatooine Hollywood God. Hope Scarface X has some action. Yeah, we
We're hoping too.
we were hoping to, yeah. It's not fair that y'all not seeing. There you go.
King Kong got it, bro. Kong got
This
it.
is my man right here.
I don't know why you
So-
going with him.
We're placing bets. Did we decide how much?
No, we didn't.
What's reasonable to you? I'll let you decide what's reasonable.
I don't know.
I mean, a real bet. It's going only on one thing. So come on, let's make it worthwhile.
$20.
That's it?
20? 40?
50?
All right.
Let me think about it.
All right.
Let me think about it. I'm a poor man.
That's why I said 20.
Can you with the 50?
Yeah, I can.
And I think I can.
I know I can.
But you see, that's the thing, though. It takes me back to the idea that what if they try to put a fast one on us, the movie, the producers. We already know Mechagodzilla is going to be in it. Will there actually be a fight between Godzilla and Kong? Will there be a fight?
Well,
That's what I'm worried about. And then what happens then?
The trailer picture, you see Kong throwing a fist at him.
Yeah, but that could be Mechagodzilla still in the skin. We don't know. How about this? We'll make the bet. All right? And y'all can play along too and make up your own bets as well. We'll make the bet. Jesus Christ. We'll make the bet. Oh, and when are you going to watch the movie? I'm going to try to watch it that same night.
What night does it come out?
That Thursday, the 31st, next week. Coming up.
This week coming?
Yeah.
Oh, I work till midnight.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's the mouse? Remember, somebody gave us some information earlier today. Let's see if it's true. That's probably why they're busy right now. I tried getting in earlier today at home, and it was busy también. It's already available.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So somebody already uploaded it. Maybe we could watch it today. All right. But I say this. Here's what I say. Move there, Godzilla, so I can see you. There you go. That's better. We're going to try to watch it today if it's available.
Yeah.
But if we're watching and we see some technology where they're not actually going to... If the movie has no real fight, then the bet's off. It's off.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Godzilla or Kong have to fight, and there has to be a clear winner.
Right, there has to be a clear winner, yes.
Because if they try pulling this bullshit where their fight, or even worse, after they beat up Mechagodzilla, then at the very end, they're running toward each other and it stops, it ends, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
I'm going to be pissed. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
So hopefully,
Or they say, oh, next time, watch the second movie, the third movie.
Yeah. Because they're known for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. $50 on the line.
Wait a minute. We didn't shake yet. It says $50.
$20.
All right, $20. $20. You seen it here first, y'all.
Right
Look,
here.
handshake. $20.
$20.
$20. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I need that money. I'm an old man. I might have to go to the hospital one day, and I'm gonna need some cash with me. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I think we can put the toys away.
Yeah, we can put these down.
Well, let's keep them up here.
Yeah.
See, mine takes so much space.
Now it's blocking the window, so they're actually in a good position.
All right. Oh, you like it there? Okay. It's blocking the shine.
Yeah, it's blocking the shine. I had it perfect
Now-
until you open your mouth. Never knew the fight will probably be at the ending.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There was something about Stephen King, or there was something about The Shining.
Well, while you think about it, get my beer out the freezer.
Ah, it almost bit my nipple. How much do I have? Oh, I can wait a little.
So what the hell were you thinking about?
It was some that I seen, overheard. I seen it somewhere, man. I never knew about it. I never knew that about The Shining before. I don't remember.
What the hell?
I just know that I seen it or heard it. I said, really? I didn't know that shit. But I know it was something controversial that I never knew before about The Shining.
So you bring it up knowing that you don't remember.
Yeah, I told you, man. I didn't write nothing down. I was sick as a dog this week, y'all. That's why there was no show last weekend, right? Why wasn't there a show last week?
First weekend I had off for like 4 weekends. So I just wanted to chill.
Oh, yeah, both days?
Yeah. Now I go back to probably 3 or 4 weekends in a row again.
Well, Palm Sunday, y'all. Palm Sunday. So you know how busy, that day is.
When is Palm Sunday?
Today.
That's it?
That's today, man. At the facility I work as a guard, it's a very important celebration. Let's see. Have you watched Rob Ager's Shining analysis videos? No.
No, me neither.
Still 7 people. Wow, that sucks. See, if you miss a show, a lot of people who would have showed up don't show up because they think you're doing a show today either. Did everybody get their notifications, by the way?
The 7 people that are on here. Well, people are working and stuff. You get views afterwards.
Yeah.
Scoreman says yes.
Okay. Well, that's one person. Come on, y'all. We'll make it a short show today. If we don't start, come on. This is the live stream. Now we're taking your questions, right?
Yeah, this is where you can ask questions.
I mean, I don't think we can
Stretch this out of the
stretch this King Kong Godzilla shit.
longer.
You know what I'm saying? So come on.
You guys need to open your mouths.
Just trying to think. Oh, I never asked you this. The girl from Stranger Things, she's gonna be in the movie Godzilla Vs Kong. I watched the show. I watched the last Godzilla movie she was in,
Right.
but I never ever noticed this till somebody said it. Till some people said it because they're trying to get her into it. They're trying to get the studio to choose her. The girl looks a lot like Princess Leia.
Yeah, she
She
does.
looks like. I mean, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, no, she does.
Let me put some comparison here. And I said to myself, oh, so that's why they cast her. Because the show is about the 80s.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Star Wars was big in the 80s. They cast her because she subconsciously, unconsciously, when you see her, she's going to remind you of Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
They come out. Thank you for that.
Oh, I thought you were going to put.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I'm waiting for that to come out.
All right. That it? Nope. So Leia.
I have no idea.
Wait a minute. Leia. Princess Leia. Lay. Something like that, isn't it? Thank you.
Princess Leia.
Okay.
Leia.
All right, here we go. Hey, look. This is the original lady that died a couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah, look at
That's
that.
her. And somebody used the deep fakes and they put together. You know what I'm saying? This is her face on Princess Leia, and this is the original Leia.
Yo, she does.
And I never noticed that shit because she does look just like her.
Yeah, she does
So
look
now-
just like her.
Fans of the girl are petitioning, Disney, to hire her, and we can have adventures of young Leia
Young Leia.
between, I guess, episode 6, because she doesn't die till what, episode 10?
Yes.
No.
No.
7, 8, and 9. She dies in 8. She died in 8.
Holy shit, she does look like her.
Look, she looks just like her. And that's a picture of her when she was young, the original Leia. See? But they could do movies.
They can do movies, yeah.
You know, they did the fucking Mandalorian.
Right, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
She
look
looks
at
just
that
like
shit,
her.
yeah, she
Somebody
does.
put the hair of Princess Leia on her, man. She'd be perfect.
Holy shit.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you didn't think of it. But then when you look at it, yeah.
Yeah, when you look
She
at it, you're
looks
like,
like
holy
Princess Leia.
shit.
Weird rumors claim Drake, the rapper, tried getting by with Millie Bobby Brown even though she's underage chasing a teen. Oh, I heard about that.
They went.
But you know what that is? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Drake's time is over. Nobody's talking about Drake no more.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about Drake. So she became the new hot teen idol. So he tried to, get some shine from her.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
The guy who plays Bucky Winter Soldier in the Marvel films also looks a lot like Luke Skywalker.
I don't think so. Plus, he's kind of old now. Oh, you removed your man. Gave up. He gave up.
I couldn't see the what's it called.
Let me move on. All right. I hope you guys appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
I had to take dust off these motherfuckers and everything, you know what I'm saying? And take them out of my home and bring them over here for this shit. So I hope y'all who are here appreciated that damn examples of the Kong versus Godzilla. Basically, what you just seen was what you're going to get in the movie, more or less. Let's see who's right. But, yeah, I heard about that. I do want to say one thing about the girl again, that Millie Bobby Brown. There's a video on YouTube.
Right.
Rumors. Again, more rumors.
Right.
That she is, what's that word? Rude. That she cuts in when she's in interviews and other people are there with her, that she cuts in to the other person talking. I said, oh, that's weird. I wonder why she would do that. You know what I'm saying? Because they show examples. They show interviews where she would cut in when somebody was else talking.
Right.
They were asking somebody else a question from the cast of Stranger Things. Did my research. You see, this is why y'all gotta do your research when you hear shit on the internet. The girl is deaf on one of her ears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she just like she sees the person talking and asking a question, and because it's not on the ear that's working, she just gives the answer, not realizing that they're not talking to her. They're talking to. That's what it is, jackasses. So leave the girl alone.
Shit, yeah, leave the girl alone.
For real, man.
See, what did it?
Because
They showed you, they show you her doing it, and then explain it.
Yeah.
And you know whoever did that knew she was deaf in one ear.
Yeah.
If you did all the research to look and get the video of her doing it, you ran into that she's deaf in one ear.
But people want hits. They want
Fucking
controversy
assholes.
on their YouTube channel. They want to start shit that wasn't even there. Jungle Predator says Godzilla vs Kong was to do the same for the 2020 election, but the pandemic stopped the release. I'll bite propagandish putty these versus movies during election times. Oh, it was supposed to be.
Well, look, read the one above it.
And Alternate X said, there's rumors that Sebastian Stan is playing a young Luke for an upcoming Disney Plus show. Maybe she could come back for that. Yeah.
The one above the one above that.
Oh, Jungle Predator. I don't like this shit, man. Y'all got such in your names. The release of Captain America Civil War and Batman vs. Superman was to coincide with the 2016 presidential election. But that was way before the so-called pandemic. Speaking of the pandemic, what's going on in your neck of the woods? Do you see things changing back to normal, or without giving a clue of what you do for a living?
Nah.
Everything's the same?
Yeah.
I see a little change. I see a little more. I'm still busting my ass. But I see, like, they're acting like I said, today is a Palm Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And not over.
Yeah. And
they give you the thing and then you make a cross out of it.
Yeah. That weed or whatever.
Yeah.
I know. I'm feeling some, at least in my neck of the woods where I work, some trying to get back to normalcy. But then you got people, I can't wait till this over. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait. You can't wait till it's over. I can't wait till this shit is over. Shit.
This is going to be around for a while.
That's what I think. But there's some people, some of them, that they can't wait.
Get used to the masks. And I brought a thing of black masks.
Oh, you got black ones?
Yeah.
Made out of the same material?
Yeah.
Speaking of clickbait, I hate Zack Snyder's films. But I got to give him props for calling out clickbait sites like Geeks Plus Gamers who just promote outrage from their side. Well, I never heard of the site before. What were they saying? They were complaining about his movies too?
I guess.
I am asking them. I know you look at the answer. What you looking for?
I'm looking for one of those blue masks.
Oh, like the average?
Yeah, I like that's the black ones.
Now, why black?
I don't know. Got tired of wearing them to look like a cancer patient.
And you using that cologne I gave you? I mean, that's some pretty expensive stuff.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You using it, though, is the question.
Yeah, I'm using it. That's my...
I'll take your word for it. All right, come on, y'all. Keep the questions coming. Let's go.
Yeah, keep them coming.
We're trying to end this show on a convenient note.
But while they're waiting. Now, I was looking for the blue one. The blue mask everybody wears now. There's a white side and there's a blue side. Now, you see everybody wearing the blue side out.
Yeah.
Okay. There's two ways to wear that mask. The white side is the filter. Okay. That's what's supposed to stop you from getting sick. So if you're sick, you're supposed to wear it blue side out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So the filter is up against your mouth.
Yeah.
If you're not sick, you're supposed to wear it white side out. So if somebody coughs, the filter stops it from getting to you.
I didn't know that shit.
A lot of people don't.
Now, you knew this because of where you work?
Yeah.
They told you this?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Now, the hospitals force you to wear it blue side out because they just automatically is going to say everybody that walks in here is sick.
Now, in your employment, are people wearing the mask?
Yeah, we have to.
Okay. Has anybody started the double mask?
No, not about work.
Where I work, yes.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of people that are using the double.
Nah. I'm almost pass out wearing one. Imagine wearing two.
Oh, that's a good topic. Thank you, Crazy. Let's go, man. I'm calling him. Yeah. Will Joe Biden get somebody from his own party to challenge him, like Tulsi Gabbard, to run in 2024 and replace him as their party's nominee? Before you say anything, I just want to say one thing. Apparently, this man made his first meeting, press conference or whatever, and it's hilarious. I didn't see it. He was fucking up big time,
he was
stumbling
babbling
and mumbling.
Yeah,
Was that what you want to talk about?
No. Nobody understood what the motherfucker was saying.
The sign language person was all confused. Yang, she didn't know how to.
Nobody understood. This motherfucker just started babbling on, bro. Nobody knew what he was trying to say.
Did you see it?
No, but I've heard about
it.
Okay. Motherfucker busted his ass trying to get on the fucking plane.
Yes. A friend of ours told me that yesterday.
I actually saw the video of that shit.
Yeah?
Bro. You haven't seen it?
No.
See it, click it. So go look it up. You want to laugh?
All right. What do I have to put in?
Joe Biden breaking his ass.
Joe Biden falls?
Tripping. Yeah, falls or something.
Joe. If it appears, let me know.
His name came up.
Joe Biden trips, I guess, or falls.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, this is it. 1 week ago.
Only pay for what you need with Liberty Mutual. I just said that.
All right. Check this shit out. You can kind of tell he has no clue where he's at. Look at it. Look at this.
This as he's getting on the plane?
Yeah, as he's walking on the steps to get to the platform, walking the steps to go up. He just got off the helicopter and he's about to get on the plane. Check this shit out. Right. What?
Yeah, somebody help him out.
No, nobody moved. Nobody came to help him. Now he has to turn around and face all these motherfuckers, probably laughing their asses off behind that mask. Now you take that and his mumbling ass when he did the conference, bro. This motherfucker.
Well, hate to say I told you so.
We said it. I said it, man. They used him because they want to hurt. I just thought they would wait a little longer before they start showing people that he's an idiot.
So apparently, though, the press conference he had, that's why it took so long, because it looks like he was like they were practicing. They needed time for him to practice.
Yeah.
So that he wouldn't fuck up, but he ended up
fucking up anyway. Yeah. He's mentally, that dude's done, man.
Dementia.
Yeah.
So you did some tricknology. You stole the election. You made this guy president.
For her. Because they wanted her as president. That's what I believe.
You made this guy president. He's senile. He's dementia is setting in. This is who you gave the control of the nuclear weapons to? Huh? What? All you SJWs, all you assholes out there.
They're having all those problems now at the border.
I don't like Trump either. Okay? But at least he has some sense.
Yeah, this guy.
Can we agree?
Yeah, this guy is just.
This guy, God forbid. I think I want to start a war.
Well, now I'll say this. I've noticed something. All right,
I'm listening.
If you're going for a big game movie,
yours is in the downstairs.
That's all right.
You want one up?
Yeah, you can put one up. Is it just me? But since Biden has been president, we've had how many mass shootings already?
I don't know. We have.
Yeah,
I don't watch the news.
we've had like I think 2 or 3.
Really?
One was in a supermarket. There was like 2 or 3 mass shootings already. Now he wants to ban AK-47s and shit.
Oh yeah. Let me ask
But-
you then. I think
Was there any mass shootings when Trump was
Oh yeah, they were in the beginning.
in the beginning?
In
Yeah?
the beginning, I remember a
Because
couple.
the
Of them.
motherfucker took over and bah! That's it. Everybody started going crazy. I got over here.
One of these shootings though that you're talking about, did one involve a white dude with a beard and he was like killing Chinese people? What was that all about?
I don't know. There's this whole thing of people killing Asians
Oh,
and they're trying to hurt them and beat them up and shit for some reason. I don't know why. Why all of a sudden?
I heard about that somewhere.
Yeah, there's a thing going on with Asians.
But I couldn't find no information. I seen the guy's picture on the New York Post one day, and I went the next day to look on Google him and couldn't find no information about the dude.
Yeah, but there's been mass shootings and everything lately.
Oh shit! This over here. I'm going through dementia.
So I don't know. The border's all fucked up.
Yeah, what's going on there? See, I don't know this shit.
Well, he basically he said, you know, well, I'm not Trump, and we'll accept you. Come on over, and all of Mexico showed up.
Yeah, where did you? Oh, I seen a picture of that. And they're in some facility, and it's all fucked up.
The same facility everybody was mad at that Trump had them sitting in.
But they're like on the floor, and like it's a mess. And,
It's fucking crazy.
and is this really? Think about it. Is this really healthy if we're in a pandemic? Isn't that the last thing that we should doing is putting all these people isolated together like this?
You would think.
Are we spreading the so-called? I'm confused. Is this shit real or not?
I don't know.
And I took the vaccine. Hey, did you see the South Park? The latest episode? Everybody gets vaccinated in the town. The first ones are the old people. So it's like a club. Only the old people can go in first, and everybody's outside waiting. And the old people come out, they're chilling and shit. They drink, we got that vaccine. They start acting like they start acting like the young people.
Yeah.
They're on their bikes and shit, motorcycles. They're doing stunts and shit. The guys are in cars looking for girls, old women. It's crazy, man. And all the other people are like, the regular adults are like, wait, oh, we can't get in. Why can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I took the vaccine. But a lot of people don't understand.
Scarface did.
He did?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you where I'm coming from. People say, why? Why you take it? Why you take the vaccine? Well, because, believe it or not, I don't care what my job tells me. They can say, they have to cover their butt. They can say, no, you don't have to if you don't want to. But all of you know that what they mean is they want you to. You should.
But they told Scarface, the card that they give you, hold on to that. Put in your wallet, hold on to it. Because if you want to travel, you're going to need it.
Didn't I tell you that when I got it?
They told him that.
Told you. No lie. Lady told me that in my face.
Then they told Scarface that when he went for his, you're going to need it to travel. Don't lose it.
You're going to need it to get a job.
Yep. Yeah.
Lady told me in my face. So everybody asking me, oh, why? Why you do it? Because whether I work at the same place or not, I'm going to need that motherfucker to get another job if I lose the current job I have. I'm going to need that motherfucker if I have to move from my town.
They're not forcing you.
They're not forcing you.
They're politely. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They're not forcing you. Just if you don't got it, you're not going to be able to do shit.
Exactly. That's it. And nobody that's questioning me why I got it, trying to cut me a break. Get my, you get my. Ain't nobody saying, oh, don't worry about it. Blah, 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 blah. No, I got to. I gotta cover my culo.
Yeah.
I gotta cover my behind. That's why I did it. Maybe I fucked up.
They're gonna do it to where we're all going to have to at some point in time.
Yeah,
It's just gonna happen.
I
You're gonna have to fly here, or go to train and take a train to go over here, or get a job, or fly to Puerto Rico, see family or something. You're gonna have to take the vaccination to do it.
Yeah, that's why I did it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I'm now going to hell or whatever the fuck. As far as I'm concerned, and I got a little theory of that. My spare time, thinking to myself, I think I figured it out. Heaven is when I'm sleeping. Hell is when I'm awake the rest of the day. I think I figured out the whole heaven and hell thing. But that's my opinion. But anyway, I had to do it. I got to think about the future. I got to think about another job if I need to get one. When I'm moving, they telling you needed to travel. Okay?
Yeah, and they're telling you.
What am I going to do? I mean, if all of us, it's the same thing as taxes, same thing for taxes. If everybody united, okay, and said, we are not paying taxes anymore, they can't do shit about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's not going to happen.
But never going to happen because you can't get people to agree on one stupid little shit.
Yeah.
You thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with the COVID vaccine. Everybody together would have to say, no, here's the line in the sand. We ain't going to take it.
Yeah, yeah.
Me by myself, what, am I end up homeless?
Jobless.
Can't travel living on the streets of Long Branch. You know what I'm saying? They're making, you know about this? They're making it illegal in some places in this country to be homeless.
Yeah.
They don't want, because, like this town, the town that we're in is going through it right now. As we speak, they're redeveloping the living shit out of this town.
Yeah.
He knows it and I know it. People like us ain't going to be able to live here anymore. We can't afford it. Okay? They don't want the people moving in seeing homelessness on the street. Some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
That's how bad it's getting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta make my point. You know what? This man, another reason I took the vaccine, and this man said it many years ago. Sometimes you have to play their game to do something about it.
Yeah, they say that.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to get in there. You got to play along with them and do what they're asking you to do, to infiltrate. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Anybody think of that? So my advice is do what you feel you have to do. Taking it, don't take it, whatever. Okay? But do what you feel. Don't ever let anybody make up your mind for or against taking the vaccine. You decide what you got.
You decide what you want.
That's it.
Yeah, I believe in that.
And I try to be respectful to everybody's beliefs.
Well, yeah, everybody got their own beliefs and opinions and everything.
So I try to steer away from that stuff. But look, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Now I was sick this past week, but to be honest, every time around this time of year, I'm on what we were in March.
Yeah.
I always get sick.
Yeah.
Because my body's transitioning from the cold weather to now the warming up.
Yeah.
So I always know around this time I'm gonna get sick. I can't say it was the vaccine. Right. I can't say it is or it isn't. There's some people at work that holding off. They're holding off on taking the vaccine for whatever reason. Well, one person has something going on with them. But I know they scared.
Yeah.
They're not 100% sure. They're hearing all this different other stuff going on and stuff. So, we missed a bunch of stuff.
Right there. That's the word.
Okay. City Predator. I'm gonna call you City. As far as the geek gamer situation goes, they pretty much got popular trashing the new Star Wars trilogy, okay, and other work film. At first, it was expressing annoyance at Last Jedi for creative choices. I don't have a problem with the new trilogy. I don't know how he feels. He watched them all with me.
Yeah, I watched them. Yeah.
I don't think they're as bad
No.
They could have been better.
Yes, but they're not as bad as they're saying.
Yeah, it's like exaggeration.
Yeah.
Skullman says to us, Trump is basically just an amalgamation of J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man and Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. I don't know what to compare Biden to because he just isn't. That's a good question. Who would Biden remind me of? Oh, and somebody might have said this already. He reminds me of Jim Carrey in Living Color, the Fire Marshal Bill, whatever the hell.
Ah, yeah.
That's what he reminds me of. I'm sure somebody else must have said it by now, but that's what he reminds me
of. Yeah.
City says, then it's just became Alex Jones-ish garbage, just like the same video Lucasfilm is evil, Kathleen Kennedy destroyed Star Wars, blah, 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 same old rhetoric. Okay. And he continues, the reason Mandalorian finale turned out that way because of these type of fans bitching about Luke in this new trilogy. Look, I said on a previous episode, he hasn't watched Mandalorian. Mandalorian was doing good.
Luke Skywalker shut up.
It was fine. Its own little universe. You know what I'm saying? Bounty hunter shit. But the minute the Puerto Rican Rosario Dawson showed up as that character, I said, that's it. The crap has hit the fan. The shark, the guy has jumped the shark. It has jumped the shark. It's over. It's over. And it's only in its second season.
Yeah, it's only the second season. So imagine
I don't even mind. Honestly, I don't even mind Luke showing up at the end. But now you're introducing these cartoon characters nobody gives a shit about. I don't care about that character Rosario played. The great thing was that you were staying away from all that other shit.
Yeah.
Non-canon. Well, I don't think it's canon. They say it's canon. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a prediction right now. What's the last episode? 9? It was the 7, 8, 9. Next movie is going to be episode 10. It's going to be 10, 11, 12. Okay? Guess what? I make a prediction right now. Damn it. Don't know if I'm going to be around to see it. Mark my words. The return of Darth Vader. Mark my words. I said, I think somehow they're going to bring back Darth Vader. And speaking of Darth Vader, look, with an afro.
I don't even know why I'm wearing this mask.
Right. Be careful.
Oh! Don't worry, I knocked over the
pick them all up as you walk
over. How the hell you got like...
pick
Don't
them up.
knock down King Kong.
Oh, shit.
Leave King Kong alone. Move over here, buddy. The wires are there.
Okay.
Come on. And get out of Godzilla's way. Hurry up.
Oh, you guys are talking about the movie?
We did that already.
We're late.
Hey, everybody was asking. How's it going with your love life?
Oh, yeah, they were asking.
Get anywhere
Oh,
yet?
really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you right now.
All right, sit down.
We'll come over here, sit down.
Can you see you?
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right.
So it turns out that she's actually dating someone. And I figured that out like the day after I finished talking to you guys about it.
Now, who initiated the conversation you had with her before, though?
What do you mean?
That first meeting.
The first time.
Oh, me.
Oh, and she didn't tell you then?
She was my she was my trainer, and we were just talking and laughing and shit. And then I asked her if she wanted to go out to dinner or maybe do something, and she said yeah. And I guess she thought of it more of as like just like type of friendship, but that don't matter no more because
you met a Hispanic chick.
I met a Hispanic chick.
But wasn't the other one Hispanic?
Yes.
Nah, you met a Hispanic chick that works there as well?
No, she doesn't. She's actually a lifeguard.
Oh, through the customer.
Hang on, I'm gonna show you a picture.
Relax a little. What is she?
She's Brazilian and Portuguese, and some of her family is from Spain.
Yeah, that's not a picture.
Now I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me speak loud in case I'm too far away.
Yeah.
Usually, do they come to you like this one, for example? Who's the other one?
What do you mean?
There was two there.
Oh no, that's her friend.
That's not the one from the work.
No.
Okay.
It's just she
Let me
doesn't.
Let me see the front.
It's just she doesn't take pictures of herself. She only takes them with like friends and stuff.
But so my question is, she Brazilian too? No, she was white.
No, she's definitely probably white. I didn't ask, but she's probably.
You see the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got good taste, buddy. Now, usually a girl like
Yes,
that,
let me answer. I
does she
understand.
come to you, the Brazilian?
So I went to her, but only because, and she told me this sooner. She actually wanted my number
Okay.
beforehand.
But the meeting, the first time you see each other.
Yeah.
She went to your place of employment.
Yes, because she was getting her second vaccination.
Okay.
So
what do? You take them by the arm and show them where to go?
not by the arm, literally, but yeah, pretty much. I pretty much check them in, and then I bring them to the back, and and then everyone else does everything else. I'm basically there to keep like traffic from going, like to keep lines from going all the way out of the fucking building. That's my job, is to make sure that it doesn't get crazy like that.
Now, they made fun of it on South Park. I was just telling your dad. At your place of employment, do they do that too? Like, they make it like a club? They're only getting the seniors in right now, and everybody else is trying to get in, or do you guys do everybody?
It really depends. I mean, we've had people of all ages come in. Usually it's like anywhere between 16 and up, you can get the vaccine if you have health issues, and it's usually around 55 and up for vaccines as well.
But who's the priority? The older people?
Priority is older people, but we've had people who were in their 30s, 20s. We've had people who were my age and people who were born in like 1927.
And they're not. You or anybody else is out there stopping certain people from coming in?
What do you mean?
Out the building. Is there somebody there in the entrance to stop people? Is there a large line?
Oh no, it's by appointment only.
Okay.
So you actually have to go online, or we have a
Right,
phone number
yeah.
that you use, and they make appointments through there. So only people who have appointments get vaccination.
We're
But anyway, we're
straight
getting
off the
yeah,
bat.
exactly.
So you
So-
met her. She said she
So
gets a
I
shot.
met her. I sent her back to her shot, right? And I wanted to talk to her, but honestly, I didn't know what to say because I'm rusty, haven't
How old is she?
done this in a while. She's 17.
And you?
I'm 19, so it's only a 2-year difference. Either way, right? So I just go up to her and I asked her if she wanted some gum because I had some gum in my pocket. I just took one, and she saw me take the gum out. Right, so I was like, hey, you want-
the senior. Is that a good way of doing it?
That's a good way, yeah. So if somebody wants some gum,
Yeah,
And
and
she didn't.
you didn't turn around and say, "What you trying to say? I got bad breath?"
no, she was like, oh yeah, thank you. She grabbed it, right? I walked away because I already saw the look on her face, and I know that she was definitely gonna like talk about me. You could just, I don't know, I could just tell by the way she like,
She was there with other people.
Yeah, she was there with her mom. Her mom actually thought I was Brazilian because of how nice I was.
Now the
Which
hair
makes
wasn't
no
like
sense.
this, right? The hair wasn't like this, or
No, it was the way you saw it before, like when I get out of the shower and it was down like that.
okay.
So it looked like that. So I give her the gum, and she's already getting her vaccination, so I couldn't talk to her long, right? So I go back up to the front, and then when they finished, they actually started walking around the store, and I saw her and her mother talking and like glancing over at me like every couple of minutes, right?
But not like making fun of you, glance.
No, her mom actually asked the girl I'm talking to if I was Brazilian, because she thought I was Brazilian because I was nice, which makes no sense. You could be nice and not be Brazilian. But either way, that doesn't matter.
All right. Now the real question then. They must have found this out. When you said Puerto Rican, did the attitude change?
No. So let me get to that. I'm getting to that. So her mom tells her, and I'm getting all this information because of what she told me. Her mom.
How old was the mom? You guessed.
Her mom looked like she was probably in her 30s, maybe 40s. I could be wrong,
Oh, shit,
but
did she look good?
But
Yeah,
she
you
didn't-
said looking.
We go on a double date.
Maybe
That's
is she
just
married?
weird.
Is she married? That you know of? The father is there.
yes, the
Okay.
father. So
All right,
sorry.
keep going.
Anyway, so
I love it though how he jumps in. Maybe I want some too. He jumps in like I'm asking for him.
okay, so I just see him glancing. I don't really say anything, but I see him glancing over at me, right? And then she.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't mention this show to them at all. You don't want nobody.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
hell no.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what she told me is that her mom then said, because the girl I'm talking to that was asking her mom if she should get my number, right? And her mom said something, I forgot what she said, and she pretty much said, "Oh, okay, I'll, I'll get away from you so you could actually be alone, so you guys could actually talk,
Yeah.
Who
right?"
was this? Your friend?
No, it's the girl and her mom.
The
Her
mother
mom-
is
Yes,
telling
but
her.
your mother is telling the girl.
Yeah, her
Right,
mother
I'm
is
going to
telling-
leave you alone,
Oh, okay.
so he can walk up to you.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Guys, he's
And
quite
then-
nervous. He don't want to go up to her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're not gonna do what a mother's saying.
Exactly, because that's just going to be fucking weird. And knowing parents, they'll ask hella questions right off the bat, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to get her number, right? So her mom walks away immediately, because I'm like paying attention to all of this. Immediately when she walks away, I see her standing there by herself. So I was like, bet, perfect time. I walk up to her and I was like, "Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if I could get your number." And immediately she was like, "I was
But how
about
did
to
you-
ask you the same
But
thing."
how did you know though? How did you figure out that the mom walked away for that to happen?
I saw her walk away. I just happened to glance over when I saw her mother walking away from her. Right. So I go up to her, I asked her for a number. She told me that she was about to ask me for my number. And then I told her, she asked me if I was Brazilian.
It was like 8 something.
Yeah. She asked me if I was Brazilian, and I said no, I'm actually Puerto Rican, and I'm up from my mom's side. Because if you ask mom what I am, she'll name like 15 different
Man,
countries.
you got it good, man. You're Puerto Rican
Good.
and Sicilian.
Yeah, Puerto Rican and Sicilian.
That's all you gotta say. Don't
That's all.
say no
Just
much.
yeah, that's just do it says. That's all it
Yeah.
says. Puerto Rican Sicilian.
So yeah, and then I got her number, and then we started texting later on.
You're like this.
We actually had a date planned for today, but
And she's single, you sure?
yeah, she's single. She wouldn't have given me her number if she wasn't single.
What's the number so we can all call her? No, but look, think about it this way. You're Carlito and Michael Corleone put together.
There you go.
Sicilian and Puerto Rican. There you go.
Two coolest motherfuckers around.
Played with that same guy.
Ripley says, "Good luck getting with this Brazilian Portuguese Baywatch chick, Scarface."
Thank you. But what's it called? We were supposed to have a date for today, but her family is like really skeptical about the COVID vaccination. And apparently, because I just figured this out, apparently even after you get the second one, it doesn't 100% go through for like another 2 weeks. So her parents don't want her to like,
So how many times did she take it?
What do you mean?
You take it twice?
Take what? Oh yes, she took both.
And you took it,
I took it already last Saturday.
but 2 or 1?
Both. I'm already completely done.
Okay. So
they basically just want to wait a couple of weeks before she actually goes out and does stuff.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're just on the cautious side, and they don't want her, even though she got both vaccines. Like I said, it hasn't kicked through all the way yet, so they don't want any like.
Yeah, they
risks.
say to wait about 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And she's a lifeguard?
yeah.
Sorry if I gave too much information.
No, we already talked.
You already said that.
Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, she's a lifeguard. She's actually every year she has to go through like lifeguard training, and she's actually doing that right now.
Now, I have to ask, he's a connoisseur. I'm a nothing. But what happened in a situation, because summer's coming around, there's going to be other chicks coming in there, man. Like,
Yeah,
how do you juggle that? Like, this ain't going to be like the one time. I mean, you're going to meet a lot of girls.
I know that, but honestly, I've talked to her a little bit, and in my personal opinion, she just like her personality and my personality just kind of like connects. You know what I mean? Like, I'm because I talk a lot. I'm not.
Do we know he talks?
So I'm not the only one. It's not like one of those things where I'm the only one talking and she's just listening. She talks a lot like I do, so we actually have a lot to talk about. And we talk about a lot of different stuff. So.
But Ripley says, "Tatolini, you trying to get with the mom of Scarface Crush? You getting with the mommy would make to Scarface's crush, a stepsister. Insert, what are you doing, step bro?
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that. It's true that that's
And he's
why I
got to be
looked
from
at
England
you.
because he says mum or mummy.
Yeah, they say that way.
Yeah, they don't say mom. They say
mom.
mum. So
Mom.
he's got to be from like England, over there, that side somewhere.
What's his name? Ripley.
Ripley fan 93.
Thanks, Ripley.
Yeah, so there you go. We share.
Where we go? We even gave you the update.
We gave you an
On
update.
what's going on. We will
sharing.
continue to give you updates
We share.
with Scarface and his Brazilian.
He doesn't
Baywatch
have to
chick.
tell us what's going on in life. He could say, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But
They can say that to you.
he can say to him
He
too.
didn't say it to me.
No, I'm not stupid enough to say that.
But you're not with the word. You could, if you didn't want, what my point is, if you didn't want to let anybody know or talk about it, you know what I'm saying, you would tell
yeah,
us.
but honestly, I don't care. It's not
He
a
tells
secret.
me. He tells me.
Yeah, it's
tells
not.
me
It's not a secret. It's not like I want to hide it from him. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. He tells me everything.
There you go, y'all.
And we're going to continue to give you updates as it happens.
Yes.
So let's start wrapping this.
Record shit on your camera so we can.
Let me test the.
Oh, should I show them which? No, I'm not.
No.
Hell no.
Smoke weed every day.
You know what that means?
Come on, guys, bring it up.
That means you got
You're
to say
already there
something.
already.
We're there with hour and a half. We've been on.
Yeah, we're almost an hour and a half.
Let me start it off.
Good.
When Bill Gates want to kill us all,
Smoke weed every day.
When Kong is gonna whip Godzilla ass, but Hollywood guys don't want to believe it.
Smoke weed every day.
when Tatolini loses his $20,
Smoke weed every day.
When you got hair like this, but you already got 2 chicks' number.
Smoke weed every day.
When Zack Snyder calls out his own fans.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, me too.
Thinking.
I don't know what you guys are talking about the entire time.
When it's Palm Sunday and you didn't know.
Smoke weed every day.
When Biden busts his ass getting up on that plane,
Smoke weed every day.
And then does a speech mumbling ass and nobody knows what he's saying.
Smoke weed every
When you
day.
finally getting off after. Oh, I fucked up. Never mind. Don't even.
When you fuck up, smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
When Tatolini trying to get with your crush's mom.
Smoke weed every day.
when Hollywood guys still don't get any,
Smoke weed every day.
When you finally have to have a day off after 40 hours of work.
you kind of said that last
I
time.
know.
Smoke weed every day.
When you just keep fucking up, smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
What else we talk about? The fuck else? We talked about a couple of things.
When you know to shut up because you're not good at this.
Smoke weed every day.
But you don't listen to your own advice and keep talking anyway.
Smoke weed every day.
I got that from you.
Smoke weed every day.
Now it's getting stupid.
Smoke weed every day.
Trying to
All
think
right.
of what else we talked about. When you have to take the vaccine for job and traveling.
Oh yeah, we did talk about it.
Yeah, we
Smoke
did talk
weed
about
every day.
What the hell did we
When
talk
the vaccination card doesn't even fit in your wallet.
Smoke weed every day.
Mine fit in mine.
Dude,
about?
look.
Yeah, but you got that little tiny ass fucking piece of shit wallet. Get yourself
No,
a man
it's not.
wallet, damn it.
No, it's not just me. You know how many people came into work today and said that it don't fit in their pocket?
Look,
That ain't gonna fit nowhere.
it's all fucked up. Mine
Exactly.
still immaculate. I
You-
took it out of my wallet. It's been
Oh, no,
three,
you know
4 weeks
why?
now.
Hand it
Listen,
to me.
wait, let me finish. A lady at my job gave me the plastic to insert it.
Yeah, they
And
tell
then I can
people to
put the
laminate
rope
it.
around it. Yeah. That's what
They
I'm
tell people to laminate it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I tell
that's
them
it.
people.
no, it's because
Don't
What?
show the
He
information.
just got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it like this. But look, I messed up. But take my word, it's messed up.
But look, because the thing is that I had this part of my of the card sticking out of my wallet like this, and that's been in my pocket, and I've been walking around. So it's
So
been
have
like,
I. And my wallet's not even that convenient. Mine's the regular open up. And I
yeah,
can
but at
put
least
it on one side. It's still immaculate. You're doing all types of crap. Who knows what you're doing? Jumping around.
well, I'm at work.
Skullman came up with one.
When Tulsi Gabbard was bribed by her own party,
And so did
Smoke
Ripley.
weed every day.
huh?
Ripley.
When Hollywood God, Tatooine, and Scarface are the most realistic, entertaining YouTube channel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Smoke weed
Hey.
every day.
All right. So we're going to see, matter of fact, before I forget, we're going to see if it's available yet. Oh, they busy. You know that's what it is.
Yeah,
they
that's what it
showing
is.
it.
Yeah,
They showing it.
They're showing it.
Yep. And it's busy as hell.
Yep.
We'll see. We're going to give it maybe a half hour.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
And we're going to try to watch them. If it is available, we're going to try to watch Kong versus Godzilla tonight. And we'll give a review next weekend if we have a show.
When years later, Scarface is in his 60s, there'll be another Godzilla and King Kong versus reboot.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, one more thing. Before I forget, I did watch something else other than Godzilla movies recently.
Okay.
You got HBO Max?
Yeah.
For those of you who got HBO Max, watch the series they call Heaven's Gate.
I've heard of it.
This is
I've heard
about
of it too.
the people who thought that they were going to go into a UFO. The
Yeah.
spirits were going to go into a UFO after they killed themselves.
Yeah.
That shit's some crazy shit. But I want to say one thing. And you, and not just him, but all of y'all out there who are practicing Christians, the show is really going out of its way to blame the Bible for what those people did.
Right.
No, you don't blame the Bible for what their interpretation of what the Bible
Exactly.
says.
Yeah.
But the show is like blaming it.
No,
I think the objective of the producers of the show is to see that's why the Bible is wrong. That's why religion is bad.
No, that's the way they interpreted it in
Yes.
the Bible.
That's how
That could happen with any religion.
Mm.
Someone could interpret.
Yeah, you
or-
read it and you interpret it your own way, but you interpreted it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That it happens everywhere. Even like with like.
There's nowhere in the
ancient stuff
book
on
that
the
I get
map.
an idea to run out into wherever the fuck they were at. Because I'm going to end up with some UFO that's going to take me to Heaven's Gate.
No book, no book or reading will ever make me go outside and kill myself for no reason.
Well, the show's interesting. It was during the 70s. A lot
Yeah,
of people were
yeah.
getting high.
Yeah.
A lot of hippies around. So they were more susceptible or accepting of that view, of that version, you know. But I'm just surprised. You know what it was? Also, they were a little cult. They only had like a few people back in the early 70s.
Yeah.
When the media exposed them,
They got big.
they got big.
Yeah.
The media was the one that did help them get up, you
Yeah.
know. But it's a good show. I'm liking it. I'm watching it.
Science officer got one.
Oh, when the dumb Snyder fans spam reviews of Godzilla vs. Kong with 1 star demanding restore Snyderverse looking like pretty entitled children.
What's that one?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what he meant, though. When the dumb Snyder fans spam reviews of Godzilla vs. Kong with 1 star demanding restore Snyderverse. What's the restore Snyderverse?
I have no idea.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't get that. The science officer.
Restore Snyderverse.
Oh, I understand. For those of you who don't know, and they don't know, the controversy doesn't end with Zack Snyder's version of Justice League.
Oh, okay.
Looks like he ended it in a way that now all the people that demanded his version of the movie want him to continue. He ended it so there more movies can be made in his universe. And now they're mad because the studio said, no, fuck you, he's done.
Yeah, the fan petition to bring Zack Snyder back into the DCEU to make more DC films.
No. I'm glad he's
No.
done.
Wait, what
glad
movie
he's
did
gone.
he make again?
He made Man of Steel. It started with Man of Steel, then Batman versus Superman. And
that one
then
was bad.
Then he had to leave making Justice League. So some other director came in, filmed new shit so that he can be named as a director of the movie, because you have to direct a certain percentage of the movie to claim the director of the
Right,
movie.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So he removed all Zack Snyder shit. 3 hours of Zack Snyder crap. All right, the guy who did the first Avengers movie.
Yeah.
He got hired. He finished up the movie, and that's the Justice League movie that came out like 2 years ago.
Is it just me?
Now the new version on HBO Max is the 4 hour long cut
of
of Zack Snyder's
really?
version. Yeah. which I refuse to sit down and watch.
In
I don't
4
care how good it
hours.
is. I don't care how good it is. Supposedly there are parts in it, like go say part 1, and then you can take a little what they call it what a break, and watch it the next day or whatever the fuck that.
Dwayne Hicks says if any fans ask Scarface to bring his girlfriend's underwear to show on stream, block him. We respect for the Hollywood God not to lead his conference.
Hey,
I think
100%.
you, in a subtle way, did that.
Yeah, right.
Okay, you did it, sir. Okay, so you're not fooling me.
Is it just me, or did the Flash's outfit in the Justice League movie not match the comics at all?
These movies are a mess, especially the ones he directed.
Because that's the one thing I hated about the movie is because it looked nothing like. I mean, you had the red and all that, but that was it.
This is fuck Snyderverse, Hollywood's verse. This is the version, okay? This is how it is.
Ripley, peace.
Suicide Squad.
Well, at another time, would you review the Suicide Squad trailer?
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
It looks like more of the same.
It does look like more the same.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's okay. It's just
It's the same thing as the first one.
Nah, it looks even funnier. It's less. It
Oh,
looks
it's
brighter. It looks
Yeah.
brighter. Let me just say something though. This is the Hollywood verse. Wonder Woman. No. Suicide Squad. Wonder Woman. Okay, what came after that? The original Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the one that came out 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Then Birds of Prey or whatever. Then anything that Zack Snyder didn't direct is canon as far as I'm concerned, including Aquaman, which they said was good,
Yeah, it's actually a really good movie.
and the
I
Shazam
liked
movie.
it.
I
I
didn't see Shazam's. I didn't see Shazam.
He actually made me think Aquaman was kind of cool.
How about Shazam? Y'all see that?
What do you mean?
Shazam? No.
Shazam with the
Oh,
boy
I
turns
saw
into Superman. He has like the
Shazam.
lightning on his
Yeah.
ship. Was that good?
Yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it.
That's the verse. I take out everything Zack Snyder was involved in, even though some lovers of Zack Snyder, they love that Watchmen movie.
You did one of these, right?
Watchmen.
Oh, mine is Corona.
No, I'm talking about Eli.
No, I'm good. Leave mine in the
Oh,
freezer.
okay.
Did you take that from the bottom or the top?
Oh, take mine from the top.
Yeah, he has one in the top.
Oh, okay.
Ripley said, great stream, guys. Peace. You have to go.
All right, we gotta go too.
Even without the dumb suit, the Flash came across as an artistic retard.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I got it. I have it.
You got it. One more thing before we end it. Michael Keaton is saying now in interviews that he's not sure he's gonna be in that Flash movie. Okay, that's what he's saying. Okay, he's saying it's because of COVID. No, he's saying it because apparently, as far as we know, that same guy that he's talking about,
Right.
the autistic, is still playing Flash. But that's not well, let me finish. That's not the reason Michael Keaton is thinking of not doing it. He's thinking of not doing it because if that dude, this dude tried to strangle a woman live. They filmed him trying to strangle a woman that stepped up to him.
Shit, for
The
real?
guy who plays Flash, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you right after this is over. We're going to watch it. The guy's a psychopath. It's not that he's autistic. He's a crazy psycho. He's been seen doing a lot of stupid shit. All right. Wherever he went. And this one topped there was a cherry on the cake.
Wait,
He tried to strangle a woman. And Michael Keaton's not stupid. This is Michael Keaton saying he got to go.
Yeah.
If you want Batman, if you want my Batman in this movie, you better replace this dude with a new Flash. And thank you, Michael Keaton. And I will not support this movie. If Michael Keaton's not in it, I'm not supporting it. That's it.
Does Hollywood God watch anime? If so, have you seen Cowboy?
I have
Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Scarface has.
I
He
mean,
loves
Skull
that shit.
Man.
I heard of Cowboy Bebop, but
It's
I'm
it's
old
good.
school.
It-
I'm
it-
old school. Akira, Project A-Co, Wicked City, Yuriskadoji, the
I don't watch
the
any.
Wandering Kid.
I don't watch any of the anime.
Okay, he knows what I watch. That hardcore, almost pornographic. Oh, wait a minute. You see? See, I knew I had a topic left. Wait a minute. We're gonna end it, but I gotta do something. I gotta do something here.
Nah, have you ever seen the Flash TV show?
The original 1990s, yes.
No, the
Oh, that new shit? No.
the one that's on Netflix.
No.
Well, I think the guy who plays the Flash in that TV show should be the one that does the Justice League movie because he does a good job playing the Flash.
Why is that so?
I'll give you that one. I'll give him that one. He
Oh,
actually
here we
did
go.
a good
This-
job.
No, 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Come on, where's the short one? I had it here the other day on my phone. Damn.
Oh, what's this for again?
The Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh,
And you got the exact one I didn't want.
oh, really?
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that. Because they go quick. I wanted you to get a jar large
Yeah, no, I
size.
know. No, they ran
I
out.
don't even care. It could have been a Walgreens version.
No, they ran out. That was the only Vicks they had at that time.
Oh man, this sucks.
You already like?
Yeah, I heard. Let me just find the shortest version that I can find. All right. Shit, there was a good one.
Is it?
I put trumpet tribute. Let me get rid of that. Trumpet. This was perfect.
Right there.
Oh, where?
Oh, no, it was in the list.
Oh,
Trumpet tribute song.
all right. Well,
I just.
I'll just play a little bit of it then.
And why are we playing this?
I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Oh, come on! Come on, put your hand in your chest. I'll take my hat off.
Now, what is this for?
Okay. As the connoisseur of porn,
You put it to the last
I know I will. As the connoisseur of
one.
porn,
You might want to take that up there.
I got no choice. Wait a minute. As the connoisseur of porn, I mean, she's not naked, right? All right, wait a minute. How do we do this? Without, okay, I have to change it, right? Because I want you to see. No, we don't want to see the monitor. Damn. Okay. We're going to have to do this one. All right. Now I can show you. As the connoisseur of porn, that was Taps played for this. You guys can't see. No. You can see. Okay. And this is not coming from me. This is official. All right. This is official. For those of you who don't know, the connoisseur of porn is going to tell you something that everybody in the industry of porn knows.
Okay.
When a white woman in the industry of porn starts making pornos with black and Hispanic guys and the Asian guys and anybody who's not white, it usually means the death of their career. Corey Chase was very popular. I don't know what happened, but I guess now she feels things are hard with the COVID virus, I guess. You know, porn's going downhill. You know, porn is losing a lot of views and whatever's happening. And she decided to start making porns with black and Hispanic guys now. Her career is dead. I'm not making this up. Everybody knows this who knows about porn. When the white girls start making porns out of their race, that means the career is over. So that was taps for her. See, they're already talking about it, I guess. There you go. Very attractive woman. She does a lot of that cosplay stuff. Also, she does the mom, the stepmom, they get the bang, shit like that. So it's been good, Corey Chase, but now it's over. Sorry, I can't look at you anymore. It's strange now. It's just all strange now.
Dwayne Hicks says, "May your efforts to woo to this woman prevail, Scarface, and your Puerto Rican Sicilian Cameron never fail. Peace."
And that's peace from us as well.
Peace from us as well.
Gonna be 2 hours. Hey, another hour.
Yes.
All right.
Like, share,
subscribe.
tell people.
I don't know why it looks so shitty now. Hopefully it'll repair itself. We will see who wins the battle between Kong and Godzilla.
Kong will win.
Watch him. Give me $20 next weekend.
You'll be seeing that the other way around.
Peace.
Peace.